Hello knitters, Phelan from Strands Knitting Studio in San Clemente, California. And today I have on my needles still, and I'm going to talk about luxury knitting. So stay tuned. I still have my little cardigan on my needles, and I just picked up some sleeves. I had a lot of client work too this week, so I didn't get it done. So that's this yarn again is so lovely. I'm actually calling this part of our luxury knitting line, but I've just picked up the sleeves, and yeah. So this is totally Lana alpaca. So it's a super baby alpaca and merino wool, 50-50, super soft, super neck worthy. So this could be a wonderful cowl, you know, that you can just wear around your neck and it's just all warm. It would make a really cool hat, and of course something to wear. Scarf, obviously a scarf would work too, or sweaters and cardigans. Now we had a lady come in, I'll put a picture because I have a pattern that's similar to what she was wearing, but she came in wearing like this cardigan, which you could do out of this yarn. It was so cute. It was tailored and cute, and it was lovely. So this is definitely not just on my needles, but this I would consider luxury knitting. Luxury knitting, that just means that we have some really special yarns. I mean, all of our yarns are fabulous. I'm not, but we have some that are like the cashmeres and stuff like that. They're just fabulous. And it's a way to actually make stuff with really luxury yarns, and you don't have to spend a ton. You know, usually 2 skeins of almost anything, and depending on how much yarn is in them, is plenty, and you can go up to 4 skeins. But if you compare to what you'd pay for cashmere in the store and what you're paying for this, it's, in this case, you actually save money, and you made it. So the cashmere, so this is right now, I'd say our hottest selling yarn right now. So it's the Cardiff Cashmere, and we're making this cowl, which takes 2 balls. And this stuff's flying out. It's just totally flying out. It comes in 4 colors. So these are our 4 colors. You got the pink, the gray, a blue, and a creamy white. Yes. And literally, this stuff is just flying out the door. So again, 2 skeins. It's cashmere. It's like amazing. So this is like the perfect gift, period. I mean, I don't know anybody that wouldn't want this. You could also knit a hat. You could also knit a pair of fingerless mitts. All of those would be 2 to 3 skeins, and yeah, that's quite a gift. So that's my top. Next one, this is a standard staple in our store called Moonshine, and we have it in worsted weight and we have it in bulky chunky. And Moonshine is, again, just so freaking soft. So it's 40% alpaca, 40% wool, and 20% silk. So, and it just knits up beautifully. It wears beautifully. As I said, this has been around for a long time, and I would consider this one of our luxury. A sweater out of this is amazing, along with cowls, hats, mitts, and those scarves, those kinds of things. But this is a really amazing yarn. We have colors. I just picked a few of our colors. And this is the bulky one. This is worsted. So Moonshine is another option for your luxury knitting. Okay, this yarn came in just a little while ago. It's Cashmere 16 Fine. So again, it's cashmere. And this is, so it's 80% merino, 10% cashmere, and then there's a polyamide, which, because this is a chain construction. So if I can get a chain construction yarn, you can sort of see the little chains. But again, and this has like 320 yards on it. This is amazing. And the colors, I mean, this yarn is so soft, so fabulous. I'm sure I have maybe a couple other colors, but I love this yarn. It feels amazing. It is a smaller weight yarn. You're needing to be on a, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a sport weight, kind of a sport weight DK. So you're gonna be like on a size 5, depending on what you're knitting, 4, 5, 6, right around in that kind of category. But it's lovely, tons of yardage for the price, tons of yardage. And this would make a lovely, the whole thing, the cowls, the hats, the mitts, the scarves, sweaters. The next one is, there's 2 yarns and they're very similar. Beatrix is the first one. This again is softer than soft. This is all like luxury stuff. So this is 54% extra fine merino, 30% angora, and again the nylon for the chain construction. And this stuff is just beautiful. I have a red scarf knit up in this, and I knit it up on really big needles too. I would think I was on like at least 13s or something doing a fisherman's rib. And but again, anything you want to make with this, they're gonna love it because it's such an amazing yarn. Then the other one is similar, but it's a whole different makeup. And this green, look at that green. That green is, that's amazing. Okay, so we have, and there's some more colors. But this one is 53% merino, 25% alpaca, and then the polymate. So this is merino and alpaca. This is merino and angora. And so, but they're both super soft. The construction is very similar and everything. And again, price point, a couple balls of this, you have an amazing gift. And one of our new ones this year is the Lumina, which you've seen with the little sparkles. Again, these sequins are so small you don't feel them. Sometimes if stuff has sequins, the sequins sort of poke at you and it's uncomfortable. These are teeny, 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 tiny. This is beautiful. Just knitting up a shawl with this would be amazing. And this is got, so this is a bulky yarn, and it's got 62% merino, and then a polyamide and a polyester. So, and that's construction, and then you've got the sequins and stuff. But this, again, is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful idea for a gift. So you can come in and knit and do relatively very fast things still and have those are some ideas for luxury knitting to help, you know, with your gift giving, and know that people are gonna love it. They're just gonna love it. And then as I said, you know, we have lots of gorgeous yarns. These are just some really special yarns, but we have tons of gorgeous, gorgeous yarns. And so come in because we're here. Thanksgiving is next week. And the weather, at least here, has finally gotten cold. It's 40s in the night now, 40 something in the mornings. So we're into the cold week. I finally got cold. So now it's a cozy time to be knitting and a cozy time to be making your gifts. So I hope to see you in the studio real soon.